All right, this is it. Let's check them out. They're all reassembled and we're ready to go. Let's see what we got here. So first up is the Mikado. And there he is right there. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, I know what's happening. I was cleaning up a little bit, and some things are too close to the track right there. Let's make sure that his tenders is okay. Looks good. Zoom out. All right, it sounds good. Sounds very good. So let's see if we can. Let's do a little demonstration with it. How about this? That's 25% in DC. It's pretty good. Now, it's got that super bright LED in there. I don't know if you can see that good coming out. Let's zoom in on him, see if you can see his front headlight LED. It's not directional. You can barely see it. So it's on in both front and reverse. Forward and reverse, it's on. Alright, now. Rivarossi steam. It's pretty good. Sounds good. Unfortunately, I removed the main power pack from the layout to be rebuilt, and I haven't reinstalled it, so we can only go in DC. And we got your 7 feet, 7.5 feet track. Okay, so he's pretty good. Alright, let's check him out here. We know he's got pizza cutters. So let's check it. Let's check him out. Alright. This is a number 6 switch here. And it is bench laid craziness. This is okay, so I'm not even sure that is a number 6, but it is that crazy switch. So is this one, which is possibly more like a 4. But let's see if you can make it through those. No problem. All right. Now here's something I have not tested, but we're going to risk it. We're going to risk this one. This is for sure some kind of brass snap. Possibly an Atlas. That one is a nickel silver something. It doesn't look like Atlas. Yeah, it might be. We're going to find out. Number 4 to number 4. Let's zoom in a little bit. See if you can make it. I have no idea. Uh-oh. Got a dead spot. There's not even lights coming on. Let's back him up. Okay. Those switches hardly ever get used. They need a little maintenance over there. All right, let's give them a run at it. Let's see if we can make any runs at it. And that tells me I need to clean them switches. Oops. What we got going on here? That section of the track has probably not been touched in many years. Usually I've got the coupler height gauges there. So I'd say that's about, this track has not been cleaned in about 7 years. 7 years. So, but we can use most of it. Let's try it again. Somebody off the track. I think somebody is off the track. And I think it's this trailing truck. What do you say we I do a quick, let's clean that one little spot there a little bit. Show you how we clean it. Then we need a refresher. Okay, and then we'll try this guy. I got this guy on a track that I have a switch. I can cut power to it. And so we can just turn him on and bring him out. Alright, so let's clean this whole section. Sandpaper. Yep, I'm going to scratch the rail. I'm going to scratch it just like that. That is what I want for the method I use for cleaning. You need to get scratches on the rail. Everyone's like, oh no, you're going to scratch the rail. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, then where was that other spot? Down here? Way down here that we haven't touched in 7 years. If you're like, oh, you're going to wear down the rail and wear it out. No. Remember, I haven't touched this for 7 years. And it wasn't that bad. If you sand it once every 7 years, you are not really going to be in danger of wearing it down. So now I take ox guard, put some on my finger, just like that. I'm going to wipe it on. Okay, then leave it on the other rail. Oh, should we check it now? You think it's clean now? Think we can go all the way down? What do you know? At 20% power, actually that was 15. 15% of 14 volts, about 2 volts. Oh, there's a dirty spot right there. Oh yeah. We'll get to him in a minute. Now this other part we just sanded, we gotta go ahead. Now, we don't want to get it on the frogs. And we don't want to get it too close to the frogs because it will spread out and you will get a short. But the parts that I sanded, I want to get in here. And you got to be careful about this spot right here. We're actually going to clean those spots. I'm going to show you how. We're going to go ahead. We're going to clean some spots that we don't want the ox guard. Okay. So there we have that. Now, let's get a glass beaker. And let's get a little bit of acetone. Pour it in the beaker. There, just like that. Okay, then we're going to take a paintbrush. We're going to take... Oh, no, not that! Oh, Lord, there goes acetone. Crap. Alright, anyways, I got enough left. Okay, now I'm going to take the acetone. And I want to get everything. I want to clean the gaps. And I want to clean the frogs. I do not want to be bridging those gaps and getting short. Okay, so then, just a little ways back is all I need to do. Okay. There. Good enough. Close enough. Alright, now let's try them. Bring them back. Oh, that was kind of bumpy right there. It was a little bit bumpy, wasn't it? Let's go back there. Not bad. So for Shadow's Holiday Train, the Mikado is like really good now. Super slow-mo in DC. Let's say cruising speed for a continuous display. Somewhere around like that. And that is not even 50% power. So you run that all day. All right. Okay. Let's get our other one out. So we'll take this guy out. Beauty. Tell you what, my respect for Rivarossi steam has grown tremendously throughout doing this. Okay, let's bring him out. Okay, look over there, the Colossus crane. Remember, he got that constant lighting on him? Okay. Now, this track does not get used a lot either. But we know it's got power. Ooh, the Heavy Pacific. Let's check him out. What's going on over there? Hey. What? Oh, we're not. Okay, maybe I ought to get him on the track. How about that? Okay, now. Yeah, he's not on the track. Oh, the tender's off the track. Oh, that may be that might be an important thing to have on the track. Let's see if he's on the track. Nope. I should weight down that tender a little more. Anyways, let's bring him out into the main area. Let's see if he can make it first. Let's get him so you can get a run at it. Okay, let's zoom out. Let's give him a little bit of a run at it, just in case. Ancient number 4s. That crossover is definitely, well, at first it's not switched. Maybe that would help. This crossover is like, this is just 2 switches together and basically kind of twisted into place. But if he makes it, which he does, he also has the constant lighting in the front. All right, now let's bring him on down. Let's see what he's got. Whoa. Sounds good. I mean, for steam, it sounds really good. And that's the original motor. The original motor in these is really good. This runs as good as any steam locomotive I've ever tried. And most of my experience with steam is Markland, Brava, Lilliput, that kind of stuff. And they're all pretty high end. This thing is very smooth running. Okay, let's bring him on down to the next level. Really like these two. Sounds really good. Bring them on down to track 1. See if he can make it through the... He did. There are some locomotives, especially the real fancy ones, and brand new ones. They don't do so good on them. This guy does have pizza cutters, but we have checked him, and he is a go for code 100 for sure. For switches. Now I've got those U25Cs with those pizza cutters on them. Those are a no-go on most switches because they're way over the top pizza cutters. Very nice. Very nice. Now, the question is this. You've seen what we can do with Rivarossi now. So, it's time to reveal the next level. There are 3 more steam locomotives. We're not going to do them today. This is one of them. Now, one of you correctly identified this as the Hudson, and it's pretty sweet. Guess what? It's a Rivarossi. This is a 464, so it is similar to the Heavy Pacific. The only difference is on the back here, it's going to have this trailing truck. This one here is going to be getting whatever this is. I don't know about this speaker. That don't look so good, but here's a decoder with a speaker. This one gets sound. And this looks like a tender that we can really load down with some weight. It's going to be good. I don't know if I suspect we could find a way to fit this speaker inside here. And well, we'll see. See what we got. And there are 2 other surprise ones over there. Now, let's just out of curiosity, let's see if he's got any, if he's working. I won't be surprised if it does work, and I won't be surprised if it doesn't work. Oh yeah, okay. Ooh, that's a tight spring right there. That is a very lightweight tender. Very lightweight tender. Okay. He's on. Let's get him. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's find out. Right now, nothing. Any life at all? Oh, I felt something. Oh, and then I took him off the track. Back on. Felt it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Will it start? It will start. It will start. I guarantee we can get this one started. Alright, it will start. And I can do work a little magic on it, get it started. That's it. We're going to use everything we learned to do this. And we've got 2 others to do also. And they're a big surprise. Alright, well there it is. Final reveal. Mikado and the Heavy Pacific, 100% success. And they run excellent. And I have to give AHM Rivarossi are good steam engines. And they can be made DCC and definitely have enough room for... If you want to put a Tsunami 2 with dual speakers, you can do that. There's plenty of room for it. And where there's a will, there's a way. You could put speakers in that tender too. You could put the decoder in the tender if you really wanted to. Put speakers in the locomotive. You can do all kinds of stuff. But there it is, the final reveal. Very nice. Very nice.